And now, Raw, SmackDown, and WMO present the second annual Wrestlemania. In a night where dreams come true, rivals are settled and legends are made, it's time for a show that's bigger than any blockbuster. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand spectacle that is Wrestlemania. We are sold out right here at the world-renowned SoFi Stadium in beautiful Los Angeles. Let me tell you, it's not just Wrestlemania, it's Wrestlemania Hollywood. The stage is set, the stars are aligned, and the City of Angels is ready for an unforgettable night. Welcome to Hollywood. I'm WMO, joined here at ringside by the one and only Corey Graves. The Wrestling Maniacs have been waiting for this night all year, and you can feel it in the air. Tonight's going to be special. What will make tonight even more special is we aren't out here alone tonight. We got SmackDown's announce team to help us call the action. Hey, it's Taz and JBL here at the SmackDown table. We are absolutely thrilled to be part of this epic night. That's right, Taz. WrestleMania in Los Angeles, it doesn't get bigger than this. We've got an incredible lineup for you tonight, and it's time to kick things off in style.
The following contest is the Fatal 4-Way match, and it is for the WWE United States Championship. Viva la raza!
Oh, here we go. Here comes the master of deception, Latino Heat.
They got the ride, baby! Yeah! Only appropriate to be kicking off WrestleMania with SmackDown. Latino Heat!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
For Latino Heat Eddie Guerrero, Taz, it's simple. He must prove, at least to himself, that he can win again. For Eddie tonight, he needs to prove it to himself that he can beat Rey Mysterio.
No doubt about it, Cole. Eddie Guerrero, flat out, it's a mindset.
Well, this man lives by three words: intensity, integrity, and intelligence. And tonight he's here to prove he can out-wrestle anyone.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, introducing a challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle!
Kurt Angle is the #1 contender for the title. He is the only Olympic gold medalist in WWE history. The list of accomplishments are endless. But tonight, Kurt Angle claims that he wants to win the title not only for himself.
Angle looks focused and ready to go, baby.
He better be.
Oh, he is.
The champion's bringing the A-game.
I know. Angle's a machine, bro.
It is thunderous here in Los Angeles for the high-flying sensation. The master of the 619 is about to take flight. And there he is. You know, we're only a couple miles away from Rey's hometown of San Diego. How fitting would it be for Rey to win his United States champion here tonight? Out of all four competitors here tonight, Rey has been chasing the United States title the longest. And over the past year, Rey's injury has been well documented. But tonight, he steps in the ring with the man who put him on the shelf for a whole year.
California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Let me tell you, Taz, this isn't a Cinderella story. This is not about handshakes or camaraderie. It's about survival. This is Hollywood. And Rey Mysterio is going to learn real quick how the dark side of Hollywood operates. People you thought once were your friends might just turn out to be your biggest enemy. And speaking from experience, You can't trust the Guerrero. Well, tonight marks Rey Mysterio's first match since returning from injury, and what a stage to make a comeback. And oh man, I can't wait to see Rey and Eddie go at it. So much chemistry between the two. Every man for themselves tonight here, Taz. Oh, well, there's still one more competitor. Here comes the whole damn show. Well, he's certainly a fan favorite, known for his one-of-a-kind, unique style.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing weighing in at 235 pounds from Battle Creek, Michigan,
Tonight, Rob Van Dam walks into his biggest challenge yet. That is because not only does he have one opponent, but he has to worry about 3 others. And I hate to say it, but the decks are stacked up against Rob Van Dam in this fatal 4-way match. Van Dam has about a 25% chance of retaining here tonight.
It's about who wants it. Well, it's no question. Every one of these men want to be the champion, but who wants it more? That's what we're about to find out.
the first fatal 4-way title match in history. It's sudden death. Boy, this atmosphere, can you feel it? It's electric, JR, and these 4 superstars are feeling it right now. What's going on here? Are each of these guys trying to align themselves with someone else? Oh, maybe.
And here comes Eddie Guerrero. Latino heat with a right hand. Lands on the apron. And a right hand. Wow. Straight right by Eddie.
Guerrero got all of that right hand. Watch Guerrero.
And that's what we're talking about. Eddie can fly over the top rope. And Eddie's proud of himself.
That's right, is heating up. Another one.
Rey Mysterio whipped off the ropes, ducks under the clothesline.
Oh, man.
What a cross body.
How quick is Rey Mysterio, man? Ultra quick.
Oh, and look at thumb to the eye. Jeez, back body drop.
This is what we're afraid of. Rey just missed one. Oh, nice counter there. Oh, this Roy's trying to...
Give me a hammer here, shoulder down. Kick out by us, had him.
Oh, Rey, backslide.
Again, a backslide, and again a kick out. Near falls for Rey Mysterio. He's trying to end the matchup early.
Yeah, you know why? He wants to get this thing done with. I don't blame Rey for trying to end the road.
Van Dam attempting the Rolling Thunder.
Third angle.
Oh, behind here. Heads up. Here we
And
go.
there's a German suplex. And in hands, the arms still locked around the waist.
Signs of Angle letting go. Here's a second.
A second German suplex. And Kurt Angle could be moments away from a clean sweep.
Eddie
reborn.
Guerrero.
And a third German suplex.
3 Germans. Kurt Angle, who can sharp his attack now.
Kurt Angle stalking.
Don't let Van Dam get rolling here. He'll be kicking your head clear off your neck. Here we go, that rolling, looks like that rolling monkey flip.
Heads up! This look at Rey Mysterio using that top rope as a springboard.
Eddie over the top. Latino heat for you.
Fatal 4-way action for the championship, and this is what you alluded to
Here we
earlier.
go. Here we go, Michael. This is what I want to see.
Great fans backing Eddie Guerrero from the get-go.
He wants to shake hands. Oldest trick in the book against a guy who's been around the block.
He didn't show anybody any respect in the ring. Never does.
You know what? Guerrero probably likes that. Look at Eddie. He's smiling. Don't be fooled. That temper's boiling, I'm telling you.
That's why they call him Latino heat.
Shake my hand, Rey. Oh. Here comes Rey Mysterio. God, you could just feel, man, the emotion just oozing off of Mysterio's body. Oh, my God.
Face first goes Guerrero.
There you go. There you go.
Eddie Guerrero.
Come
Boot
on,
to the
Rey.
mid. How much does Eddie Guerrero have left? Off the
Look
top rope.
at this.
An arm drag and a leg scissors.
That's that luchador style. Eddie Guerrero grew up doing as a kid.
Was about a step away from trying to execute the... I don't think Eddie Guerrero calls his the 5-star, does he? I don't know. Oh, man. Wow, that's got to be it. And, man, that was some impact. What an amazing offensive maneuver there by Eddie Guerrero. Again, driving the air out of... And right in the skull. The cranium crack. And it's all legal. As we said, you cannot be disqualified for any single thing that you choose to do in these matches. And with a stick on the neck breaker. Guerrero just landed on the neck breaker.
Look at the look on Eddie's face.
Eddie, what you gonna do, Eddie? Everybody's knocked out here. What's this?
Oh, Kurt Angle's hammer. German! Another German suplex to release, this time by Angle.
Yeah, that's...
Kurt Angle back to his feet. Kurt Angle stalking Eddie Guerrero, begging Eddie to make it to his feet. Frustration for the Angle slam. Another into a DDT. What a counter!
Remember, Angle's
got
got a surgically repaired neck. Most normal men would have been beat by that for sure. Oh, triple tough, and there's another vertical. Over on the back. Oh,
Eddie trying to put three together here. Into the three amigos.
Third one.
And here goes Eddie. Latino Heat gonna climb high to the top rope.
Eddie, oh, he's smirking. He's gonna go for it. Is he gonna go for it? I mean, I guess so.
Eddie out to the apron.
Gotta be going for the frog splash.
And Guerrero to the second rope. And look at Kurt Angle.
Kurt's up. Look at this. Look at this.
Kurt Angle. Wow. What an arm drag from the second rope by Angle. Into the cover. Kurt Angle could do it. Hook of the leg. Shoulders down. He grabbed the bottom rope. Eddie grabbed the bottom rope right before a count of three.
Tremendous mat sense by Eddie Guerrero to know where he was in the ring. You gotta know where you are at all times and use the ring as your ally. Oh, man! Wow, upper spine. Now watch. Watch out here. What a matchup here.
Now Mysterio back into the ring.
Look at this. Whoa, whoa, heads up, bro.
Well, look at this. Mysterio, who counters?
Nice counter.
A tremendous counter. Oh, here we go. Brace yourself. 619. 619 connects. Angle on Dream Street.
Angle's up, angle's up.
Look at this. Angle counter. Angle counter. Ankle lock. The ankle lock is locked in.
Beautiful, wicked counter by Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle bound to break the ankle. Mysterio stretching. Can he get to the bottom rope? That's right.
Oh, man, Kurt Angle's got Ray in no man's land. Look at this.
Oh, what a thrust kick from the top rope. Rob Van Dam delivering that thrust kick. And clothesline. RVD fired up here tonight in LA.
Like a house of fire, Rob Van Dam.
Here it comes. Little rolling thunder.
It's the Thursday night on a Sunday night looking good. You gotta watch Van Dam. Van Dam could do anything. He's very orthodox in that ring. Anything goes, ladies and gentlemen. For those RVD chants.
Grab behind Rob Van Dam.
Van Dam does so well. He puts his body on the line every night out there. Here's our guy. You gotta be kidding me.
Van Dam, is he thinking about going coast to coast, border to border here? Bit Terminator. He ain't that steel chair. He ain't the steel chair. Border to border went Van Dam, and he hurt himself.
Now, here comes Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the DDT.
Unbelievable counter there by Mysterio. Turning point in the match.
And look out. I don't want to be anywhere near this.
Never experienced anything like Rey Mysterio.
Oh, not
Watch
at all.
out here.
Ray lands on the apron of the ring. Big shoulder to the gut.
Springboard hit.
Seated senton.
Look at Ray. How quick is this man?
Drop kick to the jaw.
He's got him.
Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. And it's who breaks up the 3 count, saving the matchup.
Hey, that's impressive. Now a standing moonsault. Rob Van Dam, one of the most resilient competitors for all these years because of all his flexibility. He's always been different than everybody else, even back in the day. He's in trouble, Cole. Somebody's feeling froggy.
Mysterio, legs wrapped around the neck. Eddie going for a powerbomb perhaps.
What the hell is this?
Hurricane Rana to the second rope.
How the hell did Mysterio pull it off?
Watch out! 619!
Yeah, got him in a gut though.
Come on, Ray! Springboard! Mysterio! The splash! He got it! He got it! No! Eddie kicked out!
God, so close.
Ray pleading with referee Charles Robinson for a 3 count. Talk about the momentum shifts in this matchup.
Well, again, both the match can go either way. And here we go. Where are we going here?
Rey Mysterio, top rope, Eddie in trouble.
Check it out.
Whoa! Hurricane Rana, and Eddie countered. Mysterio knees first.
Eddie hung on to the ropes, and Mysterio landed hard, Cole.
And Rob Van Dam saved the matchup. Thanks to Van Dam, this match isn't over. And this is what the Fatal 4-Way's all about. There's no way to run and hide.
Anything goes. Remember that. Anything goes.
Flexibility. Guerrero landing again on the flat of his back, the lower part of his back.
Van Dam, there's the quick kick. What a blow to the nose.
Now what?
Van Dam, a split leg moonsault connecting. Can Rob Van Dam take advantage?
Guerrero rolling to the outside.
Latino Heat.
Guerrero kind of looking around to make sure all his attachments are still there. Van Dam puts his own body through about as much risk as he puts his opponent through.
Come on.
Gotta make one of those martial art moves. People kicking each other.
Another Scorpion King, I'll tell you that. Van Dam scoring. I think you hear the impact there. Van Dam holding that knee again.
I think Mysterio's going to take to the skies. Oh, wow, man. That was incredible. Like a bullet right out of the ring.
He's red hot tonight.
Up over the top, sunset flip, Mysterio roll. Kick to the back of the head. What a matchup. Mysterio. Here we go. He gets into the cover. He's got the leg. And another near fall for Rey Mysterio.
Outstanding contest.
What does Mysterio have to do? Mysterio. Where's Mysterio?
How's he doing here?
Oh, and hung up.
Guess what, Cole? Dial it up, man. Dial it up.
The 619.
Come on,
Rey Mysterio in the air. What the hell? Grabbing the leg of Rey Mysterio.
Oh, my God, no. Oh, my God, no.
Swinging Mysterio like a baseball bat. That may have broken a rib or an arm. Oh, a brain buster.
How much did it take out of Guerrero, Cole?
An amazing performance by Eddie Guerrero, the challenger. Beginning to feel it is Eddie.
Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero go to the apron. Eddie Guerrero's going to climb high. The champion in trouble in the middle of the ring.
And he's going to fly.
Yes, connects. He's got it, baby.
Nice. Oh, man, he's back to the ankle lock angle.
Angle play possum. He picked the ankle. Look at the agony in the eyes of Guerrero.
I don't think Eddie's countering this time, man.
Eddie taps.
He's going to tap right now,
Rolls up.
And he's going to tap.
Hang on, Eddie. Just hang on.
And he's going to tap.
Just hang on, Eddie. And Eddie. Come on.
Jeez.
Rey Mysterio. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Mysterio seconds away.
Watch out here, Rey. You're in trouble.
Oh, damn! What a five-star! We got a new champion. He's got a cover. There is a cover. Five-star frog splash. My God, what velocity! Oh my God, where did Van Dam come from? Hey, where in heaven? Wait a minute. Van Dam! My God, where did Van Dam come from? Oh my God!
Here is your winner and still the champion, Rob Van Dam.
Up in the sky. It wasn't a bird. It wasn't a plane. It was a Rob Van Dam with a nosedive, and he hooks in the process for the 3 count.
Van Dam taking a huge chance there. I'll tell you what, there is only one RV.
What an absolutely incredible match. Non-stop action from bell to bell. And these men pushed each other to their limits here tonight. But it all came down to the final moments of Battle of the Frog Splashes. And it was Rob Van Dam's 5-star frog splash that sealed the deal. But what a way to kick off WrestleMania. Rob Van Dam is still your United States champion. And he's proven once again why he's the whole damn show. SmackDown just set the bar high for Raw to live up to, Corey. That's right, WMO. SmackDown brought their A-game tonight, but don't worry, Raw's about to take things to a whole new level. And when we get our announcers table put back together, we want to give a special shout out to WrestleListic for the amazing WrestleMania graphics you see here in the arena. If you ever need graphics, crowd printouts, or you want to make your own stage, make sure to hit up WrestleListic. And you can't forget about the official WrestleMania 2 theme song brought to you by Leon Lush, Fuse. It's the soundtrack that's got us pumped up for the rest of the evening. But we are sold out here tonight, and we got some special Hollywood stars in the house tonight. Look who's here, it's Willy Wonka. The crowd is star-studded tonight. That's right, Corey. And speaking of stars, coming up next, a match that's turned personal with the score to be set. What is this? I think one of Wonka's Oompa Loompas has escaped the chocolate factory. It's WrestleMania, WMO. Anything can happen. We've got Oompa Loompas and leprechauns running wild.
Well, there you see Edge and Randy Orton, a little brainstorming before their challenge for the World Tag Team titles. But
that match is still to come here tonight. But right now, let's take it to the ring with Lillian Garcia.
The following is for the WWE Women's Championship.
SoFi Stadium is ready for this one.
It's boss time. be a shock, Cole. I mean, there's bright lights out here, there's lasers, there's spotlights. Sasha Banks is sure to follow.
Corey, you may not be a fan of the boss, but you can't deny Sasha Banks has all the tools to cause Charlotte's empire to crumble here tonight. The 4-time women's champion enters her first WMO WrestleMania.
Introducing the challenger. First, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Ever since her return, she's been on fire. Let's not forget the tournament victory that shook the action figure world. Sasha Banks turned the page on us when she betrayed her longtime best friend Bayley 2 weeks ago. This is a Sasha Banks like we've never seen before, and tonight she's ready to make a statement at WrestleMania Hollywood. Sasha and Charlotte know each other very well. They've had some incredible battles over the years, but tonight is different. And Corey, Sasha Banks actually arrived to the arena earlier than everyone else, and I got a chance to speak with her, and I asked her how she feels walking into this match with everything leading up to tonight. And she said, in this business, you gotta do what it takes to get ahead, and I'm here to dominate. Tonight, I'm here for that championship. I'll tell you, Corey, I can see it in her eyes. She's not letting down. Well, she's gonna have to because Sasha Banks is going up against someone who is genetically superior than her. Well, tonight, Sasha Banks is not just here for a match, she's here to steal a show. Listen to the crowd, they're electric here tonight. Uh-oh, hold up. That sounds familiar, Corey. What a spectacle we are witnessing here in Hollywood. And there she is! Charlotte Flair doesn't just walk, she makes an entrance fit for royalty. Sitting on her rightful throne like a royal at Buckingham. Charlotte paying homage to her father, the legendary Ric Flair.
He's ready. Bow down. All hail the Queen.
Tonight, Sasha looks to dethrone the Queen, the longest reigning women's champion in WMO history. She's held that prestigious title for over a year now.
From the Queen City, she is the champion, Charlotte!
Charlotte Flair, with all the confidence in the world, is determined to continue her title reign here tonight.
And as the Nature Boy said, genetically superior. This is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Last year at WrestleMania, Charlotte walked out as the new women's champion. Well, tonight she walked out as still the Raw Women's Champion. What do they say? Players don't just set the bar, they are the bar, WMO. Well, Charlotte's resume speaks for itself, and in my opinion, she's cemented her own legacy. Some might argue it's only because of her name, but I say you can still have the name and still flop. And Charlotte's done the opposite. Notice how Sasha hasn't taken her eyes off the champion. Sasha Banks has new hair, a new entrance, and tonight she looks to become the new women's champion. And that's what it's all about. All it takes is one slip up and a 3 count.
Over 75,000 tonight. WrestleMania, SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California. This match for the Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair defending against the winner. Charlotte has held the championship for 307 days. She won at WrestleMania, and Charlotte's still the champ. Hashtag women's title. And Sasha's first one-on-one match for the Women's Championship.
We're finding out who wants it more here.
By the Women's Championships only on Monday Night Raw. Women like Charlotte and Sasha. Wow. An opening sequence to this matchup. And look at Sasha go. Adrenaline kicking. And look at Sasha now. And Charlotte, look. Oh, Sasha, great counter. Planting Charlotte face first.
Just enough. Charlotte rolls out to compose herself, but I don't know if that's where she wants to be. Charlotte's about to get some company.
Pulling out all the... Oh, my goodness.
Sasha Banks risking life and limb for the opportunity to become the women's champion.
And Sasha, right out of the bottom rope.
Hey, back to the ring, guys, come on.
Now, look out. Charlotte, natural selection, but Sasha into the big statement. Charlotte back to her feet. And now looking for the figure 4 into the figure 8. Sasha able to counter that. Remember, these two know each other so well.
Pretty feisty style, Sasha Banks.
And Sasha sends Charlotte flying, and suddenly the boss is back. Lock again, and Sasha looks on tonight, Byron.
Sasha knew she had to rise to the occasion. Pull out all the stops.
Oh! Charlotte down, stacks her up, is it enough? And Charlotte kicks out at 2. Charlotte back to her feet, caught by Charlotte. And Charlotte looking for the figure 4 into the figure 8. There's the bridge.
Here we go.
Trying to somehow make it to the bottom rope.
It's almost there, that bottom rope.
Underneath the bottom rope.
Charlotte refusing to break the hold. Careful not to get herself disqualified.
And finally, the hold is broken.
Here we go. This is where the queen is at her best.
And the clinic begins.
You can't ever get overconfident when you're dealing with Charlotte Flair.
Chop by Charlotte. And again.
Each one of these knife-edge chops driving the breath out of lungs.
And now Banks up to the second rope. And Sasha hanging on. DDT!
These two women leaving it all in the ring for the right to be the women's champion.
Sasha and Charlotte for the Raw Women's Championship. Sasha Banks, top rope, splash! A la Eddie Guerrero! Charlotte kicked out!
Barely able to save her championship. And this matchup is anyone's ballgame at this point. There's just something about the atmosphere of WrestleMania that takes competitors to the next level, to be able to fight through the worst pain. Incredible, historic matches.
Oh! Throw by Charlotte and a kip up, and Charlotte's in control. Such a tremendous athlete. Nobody home. Shoulder first to the post, and this could be the opening of that. Sasha Banks top rope, and Charlotte. Oh, Sasha caught herself on the top rope there, the current Raw Women's Champion. Oh my God! Sasha can't believe it. Now looking for the back statement again on Charlotte. And look at Charlotte trying to somehow struggle to make. Oh man.
We are, as you like to say, Cole, in the deep waters of this matchup.
Yeah, but in the deep waters of this matchup is where Charlotte Flair rises to the top.
Flair wants to leave Los Angeles with there being no doubt in anyone's mind.
Shucks underneath, and Charlotte. Oh, look at the power of Charlotte Flair. Oh, this is one of the most incredible championship matches you'll ever witness in WrestleMania. Natural selection. And Charlotte, cover. Charlotte retains the title.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte!
Absolutely incredible! Charlotte Flair, maybe the underdog tonight, fighting through adversity. Her iron will forced to bow down to the queen.
Hell of an effort tonight by Sasha.
Yeah, the boss showed incredible resilience.
But Charlotte retains the Women's Championship.
Well, we may be in Hollywood, WMO, but this ain't the movies. There isn't always a happy ending. The queen rightfully sitting on top of her throne, and then she fixed her crown. Well, what a night it's been already, and we still have people entering the parking structure here at the SoFi Stadium. And look, Corey, the boss is here.
Brock, how excited are you? It's WrestleMania, over 54,000 people.
The Rock has sold out this and every WrestleMania he's ever been in. You see, Coach, The Rock is here for one reason and one reason only, and that's just to beat Brock Lesnar right in the middle of the ring at WrestleMania 1, 2, 3. But if there's one thing that Hollywood has taught me, everyone remembers Act 3. The end, the climax, the grand finale. Brock Lesnar, just bring it!
This is the ladder match for the World Tag Team Championship. The first team to climb the ladder and retrieve the titles will be the Tag Team Champions.
Things are about to get extreme! The innovators of the ladder match walk into their 4th TLC match here tonight. And to Justin Roberts' point, this is a TLC match. But listen to the rockstar ovation for the Hardys here on WrestleMania. And remember, it was Rated RKO who made this challenge. A lot of built-up animosity between these two teams. Well, Team Extreme's first WrestleMania.
Introducing first, from Cameron, North Carolina, at a combined weight of 461 pounds, they are the current World Tag Team Champions, Matt and Jeff, the Hardys.
Well, you know that superstition has it that walking under a ladder is bad luck, and obviously Jeff Hardy doesn't buy into the fact that a superstitious game. Well, I would not walk under a ladder.
He probably never even heard of it, much less abide by it.
I mean, these two young men from rural North Carolina essentially trained themselves to wrestle as teenagers. Through the independent circuit in the Carolinas, their goal always to become WWE superstars. They have become 6-time tag team champions.
And that puts them up there in the category where, you know, you can argue that they are possibly the best tag team ever in this business.
And their exploits in ladder matches are legendary.
They are.
Championships are being elevated above the ring, as you can see. And of course, this is a match that, again, pinfall, submissions, disqualifications, and countouts are non-existent.
What's the height that those championships are raised to, JR? You know the exact height?
Come on, I don't know the exact height.
What?
Edge and Orton, no one is awaiting them. Edge and Orton are on a roll.
Oh, yes, they are.
It is time, and will these two men leave tonight as the new World Tag Team Champions?
This tag team contest is scheduled for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 495 pounds. They're the tag team of Edge and Randy Orton.
If Edge and Orton are successful, it will be Edge's 13th World Tag Team title reign, which is unprecedented in the WWE. The Hardys from the great state of North Carolina.
Hardys?
Well, we saw the Hardys.
Now, wait a minute.
Shot. Sound like a gun shot. Another shot. They're swinging steel here. And what are the Hardys doing? But remember, no pinfalls. Caught that steel chair right in the face. Man, right back to Jeff Hardy.
This is working out great for Edge. They brought their chairs in the ring. They were confiscated by the Hardys, and
Randy Orton setting that table up.
obviously the goal here is to incapacitate your opponents to the degree that a ladder can be set up.
uh-oh, now we're getting in the ladders.
And here comes Edge bringing
Oh, no.
Edge face first right back into that ladder.
Ladder will get that done.
Matt, come on. Matt, don't do that.
Look out the ladders.
Look out here.
Take a picture of that, guys.
Matt Hardy using that ladder as a battering ram and driving Edge over the security wall to concrete.
Look at the look in the eyes. Orange got something in mind. The Legend Killer.
You got to go for it. He's got this opportunity, a golden opportunity. No pun intended, hanging above his head. Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy drop-kicking ladder and human body. And they both go crashing to canvas. Two bodies, one ladder, and the title still hanging. Now, it's Matt Hardy.
How many ladders we got out here?
Oh, there's the ladders all over the place here.
Man.
It's Matt Hardy throwing the ladder right in the face. Somebody who's going to go to the top, who's going to get the title belts, the championship belts that are suspended above the ring. Jeff Hardy. Ladders.
Starting to get nasty now, JR. Simple but effective.
Matt Hardy and Jeff. Matt moving the ladder, and Jeff moving his ladder to near a corner. The championship's hanging up, and Matt and Jeff Hardy on ladders. What are they gonna do? The Hardys lead tandem offense off the ladders.
Wait, Matt, why do you need two ladders? What's he doing, JR?
King, I cannot think like a Hardy. I don't know. I have no idea. How fitting is this? Both teams now ascending to the top of the ladder, but only one team can leave the World Tag Champions. Matt almost had the gas. Oh, the Hardys down. Oh, my God. Oh, man, just crashed and burned big time. Wait a minute. And Jeff Hardy, Swanton! Swanton! Exclamation point! I'll tell you what, these matches just shorten your career. There's no doubt about it. You put your body through everything these four men are doing right now. It takes time away at the end of your career. There's no doubt about it.
Why do they do it? I guess the Hardys just live for the moment, JR.
I think the Hardys, they're not Team Extreme because it makes a nice t-shirt. They live their life this way, especially Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy looking to finally debilitate, eliminate Edge's opportunity. And my God, what is Jeff Hardy thinking?
What is this? Or what are these? Look at the size of these ladders.
That Hardy not finished. Wait a minute.
No. You know, I said earlier that Jeff believes in gravity. Don't try this.
Oh, for God's sakes, don't do it, Jeff. Don't take this chance. Don't take this chance. Not this. Here, no.
Matt Hardy.
Win the damn match, Jeff! What the hell's wrong with you, kid?
Yeah, Matt put Edge on that ladder and Matt's telling him
What's wrong with you, you lunatic? Win the damn match!
No, come on.
way.
Get the ladder, Jeff!
No.
Jeff Hardy said he was going to steal WrestleMania.
You gotta be kidding me!
The ladder broke in half. Their history is maybe broken in half. Jeff Hardy may have taken himself out of WrestleMania in contention to win the splatter match.
Let's check this out. Watch this impact! Oh, good God.
The height, the height.
God. Wow.
We talked about risk. We talked about injury in the beginning of this contest. And we're seeing now the results.
And damn that Jeff Hardy. Damn him to hell. He could have won the damn match. Instead, he wants to be the human highlight reel, and he destroyed himself and Edge.
And Randy Orton, team-rated RKO.
Randy Orton with an RKO!
Randy Orton went through a table. Orton on defense again and then connects with a riveting RKO. This could be the turning point of the match.
This match is so
look at
violent.
this.
Counters. Hardy into the sternum off the steel ladder. Randy Orton. Vintage Randy Orton. This place is delirious. Great tag teams giving everything they have. Whoever walks out of this will walk out of this the true tag team champion, and they will damn well deserve it.
This is the longest I've seen the Hardys down this type of matches.
What in the heck were the...
Doing here.
Think
What are
of
they doing?
setting those ladders up.
Jeff Hardy in trouble. Putting Jeff Hardy in the top rope.
No. Oh, there they.
Oh no.
Come on.
Oh no.
Come on.
Oh no.
Come on.
Jeff Hardy.
No.
Matt Hardy trying to prevent his brother from
Stop
going
it.
through the ladder. Matt Hardy perhaps saving the matchup for his team right there. Double noggin knocker. Jeff Hardy. Oh my. Wow. Like a somersault.
Oh my goodness.
They have a broken nose.
You hear the smack of flesh.
Watch this. Oh my. Like a teeter-totter. And watch the ladder.
Wow.
Right into the jaw and the nose and the skull. And now Matt Hardy trying to get to the tag team gold.
And again. Oh, from behind, King.
Edge is going to do it, man. Check it out.
Edge has never lost at WrestleMania.
He's won more ladder matches than the rest of the combatants combined. And I have a feeling Edge is about to win another one. Here we go. Jeff Hardy trying to climb to the top of the ladder. Jeff Hardy, top rope, sunset flip into a powerbomb. Can you believe that? I love it. I'm not sure we're going to have a winner.
Jeff Hardy's got the opportunity to climb the ladder. One rung at a time, Jeff. One step at a time to glory. Just done it before. Can he do it again? What the hell are they? Oh my God. What? You gotta be kidding me. Edge on the, wait. Oh, look at Edge. Oh my God. Edge with a 20-foot ladder with a spear on Jeff Hardy. For the love of God, Jeff Hardy may be broken. Look at this. 20 feet above the ring. Oh God. No way to break Jeff's fall. Watch how Jeff Hardy lands.
And you feel the momentum shifting. A slight concussion. What a bulldog from Matt Hardy.
And Hardy, the first man up. But how is Hardy standing?
Like a gigantic ladder. Where are you going with that?
What's Matt Hardy thinking here? Just get the tag title belts. Edge too smart, too calculating, especially in these ladder matches. This could be one of the major moments in this match. Both men on this huge ladder. He has burned, and the referee cannot disqualify anybody. There's only one way for this match to end. Oh, what an evil bitch. Lita now going up top.
We're about to crown new tag team champions. Oh, wait a minute. It was only a matter of time.
Are you serious?
Corey WrestleMania's going to be satisfied.
Stratus! Another Hall of Famer!
Edge and Lita complete disbelief.
The numbers game is no more!
Listen to this place.
Trish Stratus!
And now Edge instructing Lita to go meet Trish down off the ramp. Oh, and look in the ring. It's Trish Stratus. And Edge completely oblivious as to what's in the ring. Oh, and he knows now Trish ain't coming down that ramp. Plans are foiled. And Trish might have just saved the match for the Hardys. And Lita still has no idea as to what just happened in the ring. Oh no. Here we go. Lita, Trish, in the middle of the ring here at WrestleMania. So much history between the two of them. And these two women are about to go at it one more time.
The Matrix move.
Trish measuring Lita. Chick kick may do it.
Cannot believe what I just saw. It's got to break some ribs.
Lita bought some time.
Trish!
Oh my God! But instead just speared the holy heck out.
And now Hardy with the kick to the midsection.
Oh my God! Face first suplex by Jeff Hardy incapacitated.
Well, can Jeff Hardy capitalize now and get that gigantic ladder up there and grab that?
Jeff Hardy with a golden opportunity. Can Jeff Hardy
Second, wait a second.
What the hell? No way!
What is wrong with these guys?
Now Orton finds himself in the driver's seat to win this match.
Crucial moment here. High above the ring. Both men climbing to the top of ladders. Oh, no way. No way.
The RKO from the top of the ladder.
Now what?
You never know what's under a WWE ring. It's usually bad. But now it's Lita saturating that table and yet more like a flip. Oh my God, here we go. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Can you hear the anticipation growing here at WrestleMania, King?
But the match continues. Not to be a buzz killer, but the match will continue.
Edge may be out cold. He hasn't moved.
Edge, one of those guys, both quite possibly got to be injured pretty bad. That was nasty.
What's more important at this point in time is the backboard has been brought out here at ringside with EMTs to attend to Edge.
And the ladders again. care who wins or who loses. These men may never be the same, no less. Jeff Hardy on adrenaline and a will. Hardy whispering the wind from off the ladder. Hardy went about 3/4 of the way up the ladder. Executes Whisper of the Wind literally in a blink of an eye. If this was pinfalls, Hardy would have won it right there. You've got to believe, after all the abuse that's taken, Hardy could have won the match if pinfalls had counted. But it's not about pinfalls. It's about climbing the ladder and retrieving the world title, which is hanging 20
And using the title to his advantage. With face head first off the ladder. You can hear the
This may be
rumbling.
it.
Randy Orton, the Apex Predator, closing in.
Lita back in. And Lita just cracked the hell on. And Trish. Lita and Trish. Her version of the Thesz press.
There's nothing to stop Orton now.
What the hell? Imagine. No.
And here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, Randy Orton and Edge.
The Hardys have the match won. No doubt about it. For the use of the championship belt.
Oh no, look at this. Edge and Orton have sunk to it.
Oh, they're dirty bastards. It's what Orton and Edge are. I'm sorry to say that here.
Well, Rated RKO have just shifted the tag team division into a whole another spectrum. Edge and Orton walk out of WrestleMania here tonight as the new tag team champions. Let that sink in, Corey. This was an extreme match. Bodies are scattered everywhere. I don't know how much of the Hardys will be left after tonight. And Randy Orton checking up on his partner, Edge. Edge and Matt Hardy are gonna have to go to a burn unit because they haven't moved since they went through that flaming table. And you can see it in Lita's face. She's worried for Edge. Man, Corey, it absolutely looks like a car wreck out here. There you see the refs trying to free Jeff from that ladder. Well, one thing's for sure, Rated RKO remains undefeated in TLC matches, and they are on top of the world, holding the tag team titles. Man, what a sight.
Excuse me, Teddy. We're just moments away from you heading out there, and fans are dying to know who will be representing you tonight. Any hints?
Well, Renee, all I can say is let's just hope we can make it on time.
Now, after all I've done for SmackDown, as bad as I hate to say this, if I wasn't going to be named general manager, then maybe Mr. McMahon made the right decision.
SmackDown general manager starting to look a little worried.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is the Raw vs. SmackDown Interpromotional match, where if Teddy's representative loses, Teddy Long will be fired.
And tonight, the stakes couldn't be higher.
Mr. McMahon, man. Mr. McMahon with that traditional power walk.
And you can feel the tension in the air, folks. McMahon's anger is palpable, and this isn't just about winning a match. It's about asserting dominance, about sending a message to anyone who dares cross the chairman. Oh, look at this. He's having security remove signs from the crowd. Well, it's been one wild ride for the boss these past 2 days. He took a nasty rock bottom on SmackDown, courtesy of the World Heavyweight Champion, who is set to defend the title later here tonight at WrestleMania.
The man that created WrestleMania.
And here comes the ultimate tool in McMahon's arsenal, over the weeks using this monster to do his dirty work.
And weighing in at 320 pounds,
Indeed, through hellfire and brimstone, the near 7 feet, 300+ pound Kane walks with a purpose. He does see evil.
Look at the look in the eyes of Kane. He is sick, he is demented, loves this type of match.
I got a feeling there's gonna see plenty of evil. The star of Cena, we won't tell the game.
And hey, JBL, the question here everyone is wondering, will Teddy Long's reign continue, or will Mr. McMahon have the last laugh?
Making his way to the
Teddy Long stepping into the lion's den with courage and determination. But the question remains, who is Teddy's surprise representative? And will they even show up? It's a mystery, Taz, but one thing's for sure. If Teddy Long's time is up, he's going out with his head held high. Well, let me tell you, he's been doing a banger job as SmackDown General Manager. You're darn right, Taz. Teddy Long has been putting on some of the most incredible matches, making SmackDown must-see TV week after week. He has earned his stripes as top-notch GM, and if tonight marks the end of his tenure, then hats off to him for a job well done. Oh, but look at Mr. McMahon over there, JBL. He's standing tall, hiding behind Kane. Who knows what surprises McMahon has up his sleeve tonight? We saw Teddy Pacey making a phone call earlier. Who could it be? That's the million-dollar question, Taz. We're in for a wild ride tonight. Anything can happen here at WrestleMania. Hey, JBL! I don't know if you can hear me, but have you heard the saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend? I sure have. The man who's been making headlines outside the ring has just made his epic return to the WWE. And he's here to take on none other than Mr. McMahon himself. These two have been at odds for years. It's been well documented, to say the least. And it all comes head-to-head here at WrestleMania.
Chicago, Illinois. Weighing 218 pounds, is CM Punk.
The energy in the arena is off the charts. Well, if you're going to have someone represent you in a match like this, you might as well have it be the best in the world. But you gotta wonder, JBL, what's going through McMahon's mind right now? CM Punk showing up out of nowhere to challenge him at WrestleMania. This changes everything. Absolutely, Taz. And judging by the look on Mr. McMahon's face, it looks like he's seen a ghost. You got that right, partner. I don't think anyone saw this coming. It's like a plot straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster. Well, it looks like McMahon's plans just got thrown out the window. He's gonna have to dig deep if he wants to come out on top on this match. Well, let's not discount Mr. McMahon, JBL. Love him or hate him, he's a savvy businessman. Absolutely. But Punk isn't just fighting for himself or Teddy Long. He's fighting for every wrestler who's ever been held down or mistreated by McMahon. And you can bet McMahon knows it, JBL. He's staring down the barrel of a loaded gun, and Punk's got his finger on the trigger. Whoa, harsh but true, Taz. Punk's influence on the WWE landscape cannot be overstated. He's a rebel with the cause, and tonight he's here to make a statement.
The rules of the matchup. First man to gain pinfall or submission wins.
A great opportunity, none better for CM Punk to get in here and go into a match with the feel out the man.
And CM Punk,
I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if you want to anger Kane.
Punk, go back down, no stoppage in CM Punk's fight. And that was impressive, but as was Kane landing on his feet.
Watch it.
Idea what this Maniac is going to do next.
I don't think that I do.
Good strategy by Punk, but the power and strength of Kane just might be a little too much. Oh! Maybe I spoke too soon. Look at the Punk with the resiliency. Watch out, old man! Look at Punk!
But again, CM Punk looking to take advantage.
He's got Kane up.
CM Punk! Look at CM Punk!
Oh, can he get him over?
He's got to shift the weight, he can't quite do it. And the 326-pound Kane.
That could be the end. Here it comes.
Got him, I'm very impressed with CM Punk. Nothing but fight in that man's body. He's out. Punk's got to be out. Oh, man. Holy side slam.
And suddenly the big red monster closing in.
What the hell is this?
I don't know. Kane going to the top.
323 pounds from the top rope.
Oh, what a match. What a match live here, baby, in LA. This is awesome.
Oh, no. The big red monster's thinking one thing now.
Choke slam from him. Oh, no, wait a minute.
Wow!
Great.
What a duck up. The attempted choke slam.
If you are ever fortunate enough to get Kane down, you got to keep him down. You can't let this monster have a chance to breathe.
He's almost a monster, for God's sakes. It's like see no evil.
CM Punk using his quickness. He's got the powerhouse.
Oh, nice shot to the back of Kane's head. Wow.
Big roundhouse kick. CM Punk.
CM Punk coming at Kane from every direction.
And now, CM Punk. Oh, the sleep connects. Kane's in trouble. For the victory. For the victory. For the victory. Oh, my God. Come on.
Wait a minute.
You gotta be kidding me. Talk about abuse of power.
The referee had a slow count early.
You may have to throw a set and get involved here. Hey, look at this. Look at this, Mr. McMahon. Oh, my God.
The hostile takeover on Vince McMahon has happened at WrestleMania.
I didn't think he would do it. I just was
How humiliating for the boss. Punk anyway. Off the top rope. Takes out. And his sick, sadistic smile. CM Punk may be in position to put this one away.
Oh, this could be huge.
He's in the way. Elbow catches Kane. Wow. But there's no referee.
Doesn't matter.
He's got a beat. He's got a beat.
Here comes one.
Here comes the official.
Blindsided an officer of the company.
He's going to pin Kane and Kane again. What does Punk have to do?
Wait a minute. What?
Punk vice. Anaconda vice. Anaconda vice. Anaconda vice from out of nowhere. He's got a tap out. What a matchup.
As a result of a submission, CM Punk.
Oh, wow.
What a match for the WWE. The Anaconda Vice proving on this night between these two men. CM Punk is the best in the world.
And let's not forget what this means for Teddy Long, JBL. With Punk's victory, Teddy gets to keep his job as the general manager of SmackDown. After 10 years, Punk returns home and gets a win here at WrestleMania. That's right, Teddy Long's future was hanging in the balance tonight, but you can bet Teddy is breathing a sigh of relief here tonight. He's worked tirelessly to make SmackDown the best show it can be, and now he gets to keep that momentum going. Mr. McMahon has to be fuming right now. He's been embarrassed here tonight on his own show. Well, let me tell you, in the world of wrestling, it's a whole different ballgame when you step into that ring, not knowing who's waiting for you on the other side. Mr. McMahon doesn't seem too pleased with Kane's performance tonight, but can you blame him? Losing isn't exactly in McMahon's playbook. Oh, and there it is! Kane with an uppercut right on the chairman's jaw. That's gonna sting tomorrow. Looks like we've got some unfinished business.
Kane, you can't do this!
My God, don't do this! No, please! Come on, don't do it, Kane!
No, don't do it!
Oh my God! Kane! Oh, for the love of God! Touchdown to hell by Kane! My God!
Oh my God!
Well, are you ready for this? Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the biggest main event in WrestleMania history. The Beast looks to capture the World Heavyweight title. Can he do it? Don't go anywhere. We're about to find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you because I have just been informed a record-breaking attendance for any entertainment event ever held. 71,617.
Wow, WMO, a sold-out crowd here at WrestleMania, and we've had one unforgettable match after another. And it's only getting better, Corey. But before we continue, we want to remind everyone to join us tomorrow for a brand new season of Monday Night Raw, coming to you live from London, England. WMO, as soon as WrestleMania ends, we're hopping on a plane and heading overseas. London's going to be monumental.
6 long months since we've seen McMahon on Monday Night Raw. But what will the chairman have to say on his first night back?
That's going to be huge. And also, we crowned new tag team champions earlier tonight. Tomorrow, we'll hear from Rated RKO. What do they have to say after their big win tonight? And since we'll be in London, royalty will grace us with their presence. A celebration for the Queen, Charlotte Flair. It's going to be a night to remember. Well, we're not done yet, partner. There's still lots to see here at WrestleMania. Fans are still grabbing their popcorn because they know what's coming next. That's right, JBL. The two best to ever do it in the squared circle are about to tear each other apart. This is what it's all about.
Challenger in the biggest match of his career.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Bone-chilling. A different aura has filled this arena. The beast. I don't care who you are, you cannot help but be intimidated by this beast. The next step in the evolution of the human species. Brock Lesnar has personified dominance since the very first time he stepped in a WWE ring. Very few men in the history of WWE have reached double figures when it comes to world championships. Brock Lesnar is a 10-time world champion. 7 times he's held the current WWE title. Not to mention countless NCAA championships, a UFC heavyweight championship. Brock Lesnar was built for combat. What a physical specimen. Wow. Well, it took The Rock about 8 minutes earlier today to set social media ablaze and raise the stakes even higher as we approach the biggest match in WrestleMania history. And for the 12th time in his career, The Rock will walk into a match at WrestleMania. It just so happens this time
It's the biggest match in WrestleMania history.
Anything The Rock does at this stage of his life and success will be the biggest insert, whatever it is, of all time.
Have you ever seen anything quite like that? I have not. A lot of mixed reaction as it relates to The Rock here and this huge crowd, thousands upon thousands gathering here. The man that defeated Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
The final boss is in the house.
There is only one probable. There is only one people champion. And there is only one great one. And you're looking at it. The Rock is not scared. He is not afraid. He is not intimidated. The Rock fears no one.
Holding the People's Championship, the man who now calls himself the final boss.
And I have known The Rock since his very first day in the WWE. I know his father. I have seen his grandfather, the late High Chief Peter Maivia, in action. I can tell you what beats inside The Rock. It is a wound, an open wound that can only be cured by one thing. Come on, JR, I know. You've known The Rock since he was a little pebble. Big deal. I think you're making too much out of The Rock. This is it.
Two icons in their prime.
And this match epitomizes WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest set for one fall is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, The Rock!
Boy, the spectacle that is WrestleMania.
Look at this, here we go. F5! I told you! Here comes the pin!
F5! Into the referee! Suffering the F5, but referee Brian Hebner knocked down!
Wow! That F5, the momentum
was down and out for the F5.
Where's the ref?
But so is the referee. Brock
Let's get
Lesnar.
another ref out here.
The referee was knocked down in that F5.
Well, okay, well, can we get another? Well, Brock's got to try and wake up Hebner or something.
Brock Lesnar trying to figure out what to do here. Brock Lesnar, where the hell's he going?
And what impact! What impact there! Sending The Rock for the ride right through hell, ending in a steel steps. Showing no respect whatsoever for the Scorpion King. King, this is WrestleMania, remember? This is WrestleMania. I know it's WrestleMania.
Oh, no. Not this way, Brock, not this way.
No one's going to stop Lesnar.
I have no earthly idea, but this cannot be good.
The referee's still down, so the referee's not going to have a clue whatever Brock has in mind. I don't know
what he had to do.
Across the ring steps, face first. What he did, rock bottom. Rock bottom. The Rock now.
Kofi, where's the ref?
There's no referee, obviously. The referee's out of it. You can count to 1,000.
James going for a cover. Come on, Earl. Got him. There it is. Oh!
And The Rock.
What the hell kick out of that?
That would be just instinct. We had it almost instinctively. Here we go. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
Oh boy, F5 call!
F5 connects! The F5 connects!
If Brock can top, the match will be over. We'll have a new champ.
The champion ducks underneath the clothesline by Brock, and the champion Lesnar with a DDT, hoping to gain, to catch his breath. Both men down center of the ring. First man to his feet here could gain the momentum in this championship matchup.
Brock's picking the pace up. Look at the power pressing right now. Brock Lesnar's an animal.
Tossed over the top rope. And if that lunatic fringe starts to pop out of Lesnar here, it's in trouble.
Brock ain't showing any signs of life. Brock Lesnar's moving at least. This is a war, man. This thing that you want to fight a vicious warrior, you better be vicious.
This was perhaps the most anticipated covered. And clearing the announce table. Touches him on his mind. Oh, look out.
No, floor, no!
Belly to belly throw by Lesnar. So you see how quick Lesnar pivoted the hips. Oh, and the smile crossing the face of Lesnar.
Off the steel post, head first goes the challenger.
Just a fight.
Down, Michelle!
I don't know the last time Cole we've seen The Rock use these tactics and beat us in 10. Oh my God!
Look at this! Driven through the damn table with a rock bottom by the Brahma Bull! Wow! Brock Lesnar still reeling after his head collided with the steel ring post. And now, both men are down. Who will be first to his feet? Who will gain important momentum as this match drags along?
This is where conditioning takes over. The fourth quarter, the bottom of the ninth, all those damn cliches. But this is the WWE. You gotta get up to survive.
Two proud men, two national champions, The Rock in college football, Brock Lesnar in college wrestling. And tonight going for the most prestigious prize in sports entertainment today, the Undisputed title. Now look out, went for another rock bottom.
Duck under.
Brock Lesnar, he countered.
Oh man.
Look out, F5 and F5 to The Rock.
I don't know, Cole. In my opinion, he's done. There's no way. Two F5s.
But what is Brock Lesnar doing? He's not going for the cover off the F5. The champion is out in the middle of the ring.
I don't know what Lesnar's doing.
Brock Lesnar.
I'm very surprised that's in the crack of an F5 right there.
Buster! Spine Buster! And here it comes!
Don't waste time, Rock. Nail this people's elbow, man.
The most electrifying move in sports entertainment today or any day.
Nail the people's elbow!
An exclamation point! The people's elbow! He's got it! Kicked out! Buster kicked out! I can't believe it!
Give it up for the toughness.
The Rock cannot believe Lesnar kicked out of the rock bottom.
Most of us here, including you and I, can't believe Lesnar did.
The fans into this match every single step of the way, and The Rock is stalking the challenger.
The Rock is poised and pumped and ready to deliver. Probably a rock bottom.
Lesnar, oh no.
It's a 5-count pull.
And The Rock counter.
There it is.
Rock bottom, rock bottom. Into the cover. 1, 2, step.
History has been made!
Here is your winner.
Unbelievable!
It took 3 rock bottoms.
You are looking, ladies and gentlemen, at perhaps 2 of the greatest when it's all said and done that this business will have ever offered you. They gave you everything they had here tonight, but it was 3 rock bottoms and 54,000 plus, and our fans around the world have seen The Rock at WrestleMania.
Unbelievable. But seeing and believing, and we all saw it. We saw The Rock do what you thought it couldn't be done, JR. Admit it.
Oh my! Wait a minute. The hell, Cole? The hell is this? I believe hell has opened. Wait a minute. What? It can't be. Oh, it is. It is. The last time the Undertaker was here. Wait a minute. What was that Armageddon? And it's the Undertaker. He's on it. What the hell is going on here? The Phenom is here. But why? Why? What? Frank, I have no idea. To celebrate a victory, and here's the Undertaker. He just rode a black chariot in here. The Undertaker, it's like he was driven in here by the Grim Reaper. But why? What? Oh, I don't like that look. I don't know what the hell's going on here. In shock. Wait a minute. Hey, Cole, what is
that mean? Does that mean that Undertaker most really wants the World Heavyweight title? Chilling. Holy what the hell's going on? Make no mistake about it. Undertaker indeed wants the World Heavyweight Championship.